Welcome to Terra Talking, the podcast that's named after the blog that's just me, telling stories to offer help, healing, and hope as you journey into your passionate, purposeful, and prosperous life. Thanks for coming along on the ride, and now on to today's topic. Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Terra Talking Tuesday, which is just basically the day that I say I'm going to show up live every day, every Tuesday for sure, because I like to show up live randomly, but I want you to start knowing that Tuesday mornings are it. We're going to kind of set the flow for the week, talk about what our topic is going to be, keep it semi, why am I blanking on words? You're going to know what we're talking about, basically. So it's going to be on Tuesdays. And today's topic is how loving yourself can fill up your bank account. And when I had first posted about this, I had said, no, this isn't clickbait. This is actually what has happened in my life. The things that I have learned, some of the, situationally things that I have dug into and really started to apply in my life and understand what, where, when, why, and how. And I'm just passionate about being able to help spread that information now to all of you. That's part of why I started this group, and just wanted to be able to bring the information that helped me, because I know that when I kind of was going through divorce and wasn't sure how I was going to survive being a single mom of 4 kids, I had no idea how I was going to do it. And I wanted so badly to kind of sink into that, oh my gosh, woe is me. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm too tired and too hurt to try to figure it out. I wanted to sink into that energy, but I took everything that I was dealing with. I took my circumstances and I started learning. I started digging in. I started doing some really hard work to clear out some stuff. And through all of that, those are the lessons. That's what I'm passionate about bringing forward now, because I don't want other people to have to kind of sit in the struggle like I felt like I was, like I had watched other people do. I wanted people to know there's a better way. So if that makes sense to you, if that's part of why you are, wanting to be in this group, what you're wanting to know and do, just let me know. Let me know. Yes, I agree with that. Yes, I'm feeling that. Drop an emoji, make the little hearts fly by, whatever you do. If you're watching the replay, if you're watching the watch party that we're going to do tomorrow night for this, then just let me know that, yes, that's what's resonating with you. And I know that for so many of us, money is such a big part of what we're missing. And it feels like nothing else in life can move forward until we have that money cash piece in place. And it's hard because we all kind of go through these money stories. And I'm going to delve into more about what the money story thing is in a little bit. And I'm going to give you the 3 steps that I took to kind of get myself out of the, oh my gosh, how am I going to pay the bills, to I get to say yes to my kids when we go to the mall randomly on President's Day. The 3 steps that I took to get there, I'm going to not be able to delve into each of these really in depth, but I'm definitely going to give you the 3 outlined steps. And if you have questions, if you have, thoughts, concerns, want to know more, drop it in the comments here while I'm on live. I'll totally answer your questions. And then I'll get to all the other questions, when I'm done. So that's where we're going. I'm going to give you the exact 3 steps that I took, give you kind of this foundation of how you can start applying these principles to yourself and start to realize that loving yourself can lead to more money. So, step 1 that I really dug into was clarity. And clarity is one of those words that maybe you know what it means, maybe you kind of get it, but real true clarity is being able to know for sure who you are, where you're going, what you're doing, and you don't have to look for validation from friends or family. You don't constantly question yourself. Clarity is single-minded focus. And having that ability to know who you truly are helps you know what it is that you truly want. Because again, with money, it's very easy to say, oh, I just want more money. And be praying for more money, trying to manifest more money. And I've talked about this on another video before. You can walk out of your house or walk out of the store and find 2 pennies on the sidewalk, and there you go, you have more money. You can find 30 cents in a coat pocket, maybe even a couple of dollars, and now you got more money, right? Like your prayers, your manifestations, your desires are being answered. You are having more money. But you need to get laser clear on what it is that you're wanting, what it is that your soul is telling you need money for this. And sometimes, yes, that is bills. And sometimes it is, paying for accidents that happen or things that come up in life. But when you really, truly, and I don't know if I can hit this hard enough in this video, when you really, truly understand what the energy of money can be for. And again, you have to know yourself to be able to connect the dots to this. When you fully understand what money is for, what money can do for you, then you start to realize where and when and how you're using it. And you start to get real specific with your prayers, with your desires, with, manifesting, however it is that you are calling in that money, instead of just sitting there going, oh, I just wish I had more money. Because again, that can probably happen if you go check the couch or check your dashboard of your car, you'll find more money. But when you show up in this confident, clear energy of, I need $2,500 to pay for this bill. I need $592 to sign up for this program. I need $396 to come to me today so that I can XYZ, that fills a part of my soul that is for a purpose. Then when you are that clear, when you have that much clarity in purpose, you will start to see that money has its own purpose, and it will start to flow easier because you're not blocking it by going, oh, I need more money, and then getting mad that you're not getting that money in, because more money is coming. When you're specific about it, when you are clear about it, when you have clarity about what money is, what money can do, and how much money you need to fulfill the goals that your soul is calling you to, you will open up the floodgates. So does that make sense? Is that resonating with you? Again, if you're watching this live, if you're watching the replay, make the little hearts go, drop me my favorite heart eyeball emoji. Let me know somehow that step 1, getting clarity, is making sense to you. So step number 2, kind of piggybacking onto the clarity, is having courage. And courage, again, might mean different things to different people. You might feel like you're really courageous in the face of some really tough circumstances. You might feel like you're not courageous, like you're not really a brave person, like you do play small. But courage is key to being able to love yourself enough. And when you love yourself enough, your desires will manifest. When you start to love yourself, it comes at a cost. You start to set boundaries and you realize that you have immense value. Your time is valuable. Your knowledge and wisdom is valuable. You start to love the parts of yourself that make you you. And as you start to love yourself more, you realize you are giving away this preciousness of your heart, your mind, your soul to things and places and energy that doesn't reciprocate that. And you start to withdraw from that. As you learn to love yourself and you learn to love inherently who and how you are, you start to realize that diversifying yourself and kind of spreading yourself so thin isn't getting you anywhere. It's not getting you any kind of results. And when you start to set those boundaries then with the places, people, things, that you start to realize that is not worth my time, my effort, my love, my energy. People who have used you as doormats, people who have used you as punching bags, emotionally, verbally, people who have used you as their crutches, they will start to get mad at you. When you courageously stand up for yourself, loving yourself, you will find that you have to be brave enough to walk away. You have to have that courage to truly protect the valuable, beautiful soul that you are. And you walking away will sometimes lead to you doing it alone. You will be on your own when you start to withdraw from some of this negative influence, some of these places and people that you've been showing up for. You start to realize that you are on your own. And when you are